Hey, Blue Table fans, I have an extra special treat for you today. This is a Kruleboyz Army, and I gotta tell you, this is a very characterful force, and I'm excited for expansions to this exact same army. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's dive right in. The main battle line troopers of a Kruleboyz force, which by the way are the sneaky orcs that live in the swamps. There you go. And are the Gut Rippas. This is for Age of Sigmar, by the way, as you can tell from the round bases. And the bases have some character on them. They have like some swampy parts to them, which we'll see on the larger figures for sure. And yeah, the Gut Rippas, like this unit of 10, every single last one of them is different than the other. And they have these scare shields, which are made from squigs. And so they have this thing. And they have an army ability which allows you to make the opponent strike last, which is absolutely deadly in close combat. And so these are Hobgrot Slittas, which are also battle line. And they're cheap at 100 points for 10 guys. And what else? Oh, these basically are an updated version of the Sneaky Gits from the old Chaos Dwarfs army. So anyway, and again, loads and loads of unique sculpts in here. And they're very characterful, a joy to paint. So there's a red unit and a yellow unit. This is what's called a Merc Knob, which is your battle standard bear. And of course he has this very strident banner top, which I think is really cool. In fact, the back of him is worth looking at too. Look at all the detail on that. So there's a load of earth tones in this. This is a Kiloboss on foot. That's like your main commander guy. Really good looking. And let's see here. So, you know, I had to zhuzh it up with some reds and greens and stuff here and there. And this guy comes with a stab grot or whatever it is. And he actually can be used as a human shield in the game. So here's some spears. Spears and hand weapons, exact same thing in the game now. No differences. Here's, I think these are called kill bows or something like that, man skewers or whatever. They're really cool. And okay, so here's the shaman. I think it's called a Swamp Kala shaman, and he has a rock troll hand, which is that blue hand on his staff top. Very evocative. Let's turn this guy around too. He has this giant skull on his back, literally a giant skull. And then he has like a little companion here that's brewing something up. This is the Mounted General, a Kiloboss on Gnash Tooth. Let's go ahead and give him a turn here. And so that's what he looks like. Great figure, absolutely fantastic. The Sludge Raker, this is the MVP, man. A must-take in this army. It buffs nearby units, and it's an absolute beast in close combat. And on these larger bases, I have put in loads and loads of details and character. Then there's the two Vultures. There's one Martial boss on this one. And quite frankly, even though this is a really cool model, the whole army is about 2,200 to 2,300 points. So basically you just leave one of the Vultures at home and you're right almost smack dab on your 2,000 points. Let's go ahead and look at this guy's wing. I just went with the book, which was a dark wing with these red tips on it. And then this is Gobsprak, I think his name is. This is the one you want to take. He's 380 points, so he costs quite a bit, but he does a lot. And again, loads and loads of detail and character on the base. And this face turned out really well. I'm very pleased with the result. And all in all, a really absolutely cool force. And I'm very excited to have had it come through the studio. And I hope you have enjoyed looking at it. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope you got your inspiration for the day.